What's good, everybody? It's The Wave, and we back with another reaction video. But like I always say, these are more so watch with me's because this is my first time watching with y'all. My guys, 85 South Show. They back. We're back. Spin the Block Tour. Tickets are on sale now. Coming to an arena near you in all major cities. 85southshow.com. The tour starts in September. Super excited. So you guys make sure you guys go and check them out. Go get the tickets. I promise you it's going to be really, really dope. They're on their press run right now, Breakfast Club. So let's check it out. Let's watch the video. And let's get into it.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ.
Don't stop that shit, man. We just got in here,
Charlamagne
man.
the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building.
It's always dope coming, seeing the guys come here because they got a really, really dope relationship with Charlamagne.
Nice.
85 South
What
Show.
up? What up?
Karlous, Miller, Chico, Bean. Welcome, fellas.
Man, whatever, man. Why y'all got that freak ass picture of Big Sean on the table,
told
man?
you that
What
was
type-
him.
They keep throwing that
He
at
put
me,
it on his
man.
computer.
Who keep throwing it at you? Why?
What? He was asking. He wanted to know where
Maybe he wanna get
Big
the
Sean
surgery.
abs came from, and so
Oh,
we
and
printed
you about
out a
to
couple
get,
pictures.
You about to get the,
I'm not getting no ab sketching, man.
you about to get a BBL?
No.
Don't do that, Envy. You already rich, bro. Just get fat.
That's what you supposed to do when you get rich.
Bro, I don't know why everybody want to be in shape. What happened to getting money and getting fat, bro?
Well, you want to live though, so you want to be alive. That's all.
Ah, man, get out of here.
That's literally what you gonna do. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Just let me have one of them waters. Thank you.
What y'all up here for, man? I know y'all got the toy.
Man, what type of shit is this, man? Look, man. You know what, man? Nobody got time for this, man.
Yo, that is so fast.
It's disrespectful. What we up here for?
Well, like how y'all been treating the guests lately. I saw the neon clip.
Oh, God.
Y'all will never start a streaming career. Y'all already blocked.
The man shitting on Harriet Tubman, man.
Hey, y'all hip to that with the neon dude, bro? They cooked them, bro. The streamer.
He did.
He shitted on who? Shitted on Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, man.
Somebody shitted on Harriet Tubman.
That's what he did, man.
Man, y'all listen, man. The content's falling off if y'all got to interview people that shitting on Harriet Tubman. Y'all have lost your luster. What? And y'all had him up here, and then y'all what we up here for?
Invited him up here. You know how Charlamagne
That's
be
not
with the
true.
kids.
What happened was he reached out to me to do his stream, but then he kept asking to come up here because he wanted to announce that he was leaving
Kick.
to go to Twitch.
To go to Twitch.
And I'm like, okay, we've had a stream up here before. DDG been
Yeah,
up.
but there's a different type of streamer and
So
follower.
why not?
He didn't even
Okay.
announce it
He
after. He
not
was like,
that
I'm not
type of
announcing it
streamer.
here. He was like, I don't even want to announce it. He was like, I'm
don't
not
do
going
that.
The news.
I mean, we've interviewed people that are on to come up. I'm about to say we had Big Dank up here.
Who that?
The Detroit rapper, you know, Big Dank. She,
Oh, Big-
you know,
oh,
The
she
one that
was
had
on
that
my flight. She
lawsuit
cool.
with the
Yes,
with the
yes,
She was
Big
on your
Dank.
flight?
Yeah, Big
You was
Dank.
flying cargo?
No, I was
Hey,
in
you know
Detroit
what?
working
See,
on
man,
the
look,
movie. You a
man.
terrible person.
I don't understand.
You see that?
He unraveling. You was good.
Charlamagne stupid, bro, for that.
Now you turn it back to the old you, man.
Man,
Oh, man.
He done got that glitter on the top of his head now. I don't know what that is. What you did to your head, man? Why is it glittering?
It's glittering.
That's sweat.
Yeah,
He hot.
no,
He having
he's
hot
sweating.
flashes.
I am
Oh,
having
you
hot
going through
flashes.
menopause? Oh,
There you go.
It's hot in
Stop
here.
fanning like a church auntie.
man, going through menopause, man.
That's funny,
But they
man.
is because they on tour, y'all.
I was about to
And
say
their
that before they
10th
cut the
anniversary.
episode.
You said, what the hell y'all doing up
I was
here?
gonna say,
Yeah, like we just showed up.
oh, Lord,
Right.
have mercy. First of all, we love having y'all. Let's start there.
Now that's more
That
like
fit. It fit like
Yeah.
the way you
We
started.
love
no,
having
definitely
Karlous,
don't.
Chico, and DC. Being DC always late.
I mean, you know,
DC
y'all.
never come up here. You know that. He always come
Nah,
up
he
here.
on his way. He on his way, man. Y'all had that monsoon up here the other day. We all
Yeah,
almost
it was
didn't get
crazy.
in.
Yeah,
Y'all had the in the arms of the angel. Y'all was struggling up here the other day.
Yeah,
Chico
How do y'all
funny,
like?
man.
Y'all still like being on the road?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's just the road is where it's at as an entertainer, bro. You don't have to be at home. People giving you checks, eating good food, fine women.
What's the favorite city? I know it's different for both of y'all. It's favorite cities, the hit.
You got
Wherever.
a favorite?
No, I don't. I mean, it's
My
places.
favorite is whatever sold
Whatever.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Detroit. I love Chicago. I mean, you know when you travel, you go to different places and you
Yeah.
get
That's the
responses
one thing about the tour, though, bro. We were really going to some dope places.
from people that make you love the city for different things. But to answer your question, Charlamagne, like it's being on the road is the blessing. Like I always tell people, you can't complain about the blessings God give you, because if you didn't have it, that's what you would be asking for. You would be asking to be on the road all the time. So gotta love it, because you get to do what you love and you get paid for it. It's a beautiful
Real
thing.
talk.
How do y'all
y'all
work on
keep this?
material when y'all always on the road? Like y'all always out, whether it's together, whether it's apart, whether it's wilding out, whether like y'all always on the road. So how do y'all work on material? Y'all
I mean,
just
because
do it
you're always on the road. You see things. You see different things. You see different perspectives when you go to different cities. You know,
And
you
that's the-
perform everywhere. Everywhere you go, they got different
That's the cool
cultures
thing
and
about the show.
different ways of
Like,
doing things. So you get
It's
to
improv. It's not something that, you know what I'm saying, is staged. Every night is
all
different.
of that, and it goes into your stage
Off
show
the
because when
energy.
you're performing for people, they want to hear your perspective on their everyday life, and you get to see that when you're on the road. So that's the best part about it.
Plus, when you're in different cities, you only there for a certain amount of time, so you don't get to see everything. So every time you come back, it's still new.
Yeah. And then the tour that y'all doing, the Spin the Block tour, that's y'all going back to the cities that showed y'all the most love.
It's kind of most love places we had fun and places we just wanted to go back. Sometimes it's not just about the show. It's like sometimes the venue be hitting different. Like,
Yeah.
and we, since we growing with the performance, some of these places we be like, yeah, we definitely got to come back. If nothing else, just because we like the setup in here.
Now y'all doing big venues. Do y'all prefer the smaller venues because it's
for
more
sure with
in
that.
touch with people?
It's
Because y'all
different.
hop out in the crowd at times. Like y'all touch the people.
Yeah, but that's the good part about us is we have already performed for these people in those intimate settings, so they used to seeing us that way. So it's kind of still feels the same, even though we in an arena, because people still react the same way. They'll come to the front to make sure that we see them, or we'll be able to recognize somebody that came to the comedy show when we
That's
was
for
doing
sure. Like every show, definitely somebody gonna come to the front, or just do some unsolicited, some not
the comedy
unsolicited,
club and
unsolicited,
have
but
those
something
recollections to
unexpected.
be able to do those type of things in an arena. So it just hit the same for us, and that's one of the good parts about what we do, because it's always a different show. It's always improvisational, so
I
we
just
never
said
know
that.
what we're gonna say every time it's a different show. So you get to do that even though we're in an arena.
The
Chico,
goal is to make the arena feel like the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hard? Is it,
They do a great
it seems like
job
it's
with
hard
that.
to do, right? To get that kind of intimacy in an arena.
For sure, do a great job.
There's a lot more ground to cover, but it's possible.
Right.
You've seen how we do. We,
Yeah,
we'll
they
go
do
off
it.
Chico or jump off stage and
Yes.
run
And be
get
in
on
the
elevator,
rafters,
be
yeah.
on the third
Be
floor,
on the elevator.
and riding scooters to the 35th row. We don't care nothing about that.
Yeah.
Bro. We really just enjoying ourselves and selling these joints out and trying to keep the brand going.
Chico, you out there looking like Chico lean, man.
Yeah,
What you
man.
done did,
I
brother?
found out I had high blood pressure. I had to change my diet around. I went to the doctor. They told me I had high blood pressure. I was like, whatever. I don't care nothing about high blood pressure. Then I went back to the doctor, and another doctor
Yeah,
came.
something you gotta definitely be aware of.
Man, like when that second police officer coming, you know you going to jail. That's how the black man came in. He was like, brother, I don't think they did a good enough job of explaining to you the effects of high blood pressure. It's the biggest killer of black men.
Heart attacks,
Heart
strokes.
attacks, all that type of thing. I'm like, well, what are the effects? He said erectile dysfunction. I was like, what I got to change? I won't
you
even
ain't care
need
about
food,
nothing
no, man.
else.
But as soon as he said, that's all I needed to hear. I'm like, nah, I'm too young for that. But yeah, I had to change a lot of stuff around, man. Can't eat chicken, can't eat bread, all that type of stuff.
that'll
And that was one of the
definitely
most
make you be-
hardest transitions. I tell people now that as black men, we work so hard to build our habits because we start from nothing. So every habit that you get, you hold on to it, and what you put in your body is one of the first ones. You get some money, first thing you do is go eat good, or what we consider to be eating good. So having to transition and shake that, we were just talking in the green room. Sugar is the worst drug in the world because don't nobody stop you when you got it. You know, you can just
Cocaine
have
cousin.
you can just have a plate full of sugar. Everybody
Yeah,
be
that's
cool.
real talk.
You show up one crack rocker, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Crack disrespectful, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't light up no crack. That secondhand crack smoke? Nah, don't do that.
Secondhand cracks.
Yeah, but that
Envy
was.
tried to steal your outfit.
I know. Envy light skin. He been
I was waiting for them to say that, bro.
dressing like this. He been dressing like this since the '80s. He wanted to be in what's that? Ready for the World. Yeah. Y'all don't know that Envy auditioned for Ready for the World and they make it. But yeah, man, I feel better though. That's the best part about it. I feel so much better because once I made that transition, you look at yourself and you don't really see it till you look at old pictures and be like, God damn, nigga was built
I ain't gonna
bad.
hold you. That's how I was when I first lost and dropped some weight.
You know what I mean? The transition, I recommend all black men to go get their blood pressure checked, man, because it's very, very important, and you'll end up walking around with one Jordan on if you don't.
Man, listen, blood
It scared me
pressure.
so bad when I seen him lose all that weight. I just started losing weight too. I was like, hey man, whatever it is you doing, I'm about to do some of that.
I hope you going to the doctor, Karlous.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got insurance. That's what you wanted to hear.
Yes.
I got insurance.
That's what you wanted to hear.
No, because man, you get to a certain age. I'm 47 now. You got to go get everything checked because when you start to realize what leads to heart attacks and what leads to
Even
stroke,
kind of younger, bro. You gotta be on
the high
that.
blood pressure, the high cholesterol, stuff we ain't never thought about. And you go to the doctor and like, well, what does that mean? And then they explain it to you. It's like, oh, I got to get right.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely got right. You got right a long time ago. Once you got that stuff done in your skin,
That's right.
I knew it was gonna be good. You know what I'm
Where your
saying?
whole birthmark going?
Yeah, I know. He got everything taken off, man.
I just noticed.
Yeah, you
That's hilarious.
yeah, he got everything taken off.
He bleeds them.
He got everything taken off. Y'all don't even know this man. This
I
man.
thought it was a birth. It wasn't
Yeah.
a birthmark.
It was.
Nah.
Remember that birthmark he had? He bleached his skin, man.
Yeah, he got rid of all that. You know, he got rid of all. He the first one ever.
That look like Mr. Terrific from Superman.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He sleep with bobby pins, pulling his skin back when he go to sleep at night. He just be in the bed straight up like this. I'm like, so taking care of yourself is very important, man. And like I said, black men for some reason we don't like to go to the doctor and they just want to keep drinking ginger ales and
That's
shit.
right.
Nah,
The
go to the
healthiest
doctor.
thing most black men do is walk to the store, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Just walk to the store. That's all the
This is
exercise.
from some ass.
That's it.
Wait till y'all got to get them prostates checked though.
Hey man, see there your freaky ass go. Hey man, why you come on,
Talking
man?
about health,
Nah,
man.
mention that.
It's so much that you
Man,
could have
it's the
went
way
to
you
before
said
that.
it.
You know, I'm gonna wait till y'all get them prostates checked. Oh, it's such a beautiful experience. Come on, man.
But you didn't get your prostate check yet?
He not that age
Nah,
yet.
not yet. Have you?
Yes.
You
Once
said
they
that
do
with
it,
pride.
they want everybody to do
Yeah,
it.
you know what I mean?
Why,
You see,
yes,
I
I
ain't saying
have.
why yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
I wanna
Twice,
recommend you
actually.
somebody,
Twice?
Chico.
Twice.
Yeah, but what was the
You
first
wanna
one? A
recommend
trial
y'all
run? What is it? Had
Say it like
a
you doing
The first one was a trial one.
I keep getting mine checked.
yeah. They said he got his prostate check you got a trial run prostate check. I'm gonna let you do it before I go to the doctor to warm myself up.
The doctor tell him, look, we don't got to do this every time you come.
Why not? Why not? I want to make sure I'm okay.
Well, I gotta be healthy.
When you about 43, 44, if you got a history of it in your family, you're supposed to go get it checked. Though.
Yeah, I know they say you got to, but I ain't got there yet.
No, you got to, Chico. You got to. You can't lose all
Why
that
you
weight.
did? I mean, okay, I got you. All right, one day I will, and I'm not coming up here to talk to y'all freaking
Yeah,
out
definitely not about to talk to y'all about it.
about it.
They put you to sleep. They give you a drug. And
They
then
shouldn't have to put you to sleep.
Anytime they put you to sleep, you ain't get the regular jump. That wasn't the regular one. They sexually assaulted you. They got you on camera. You went to a freak off.
They
There wasn't no
made
that.
love to you, Envy.
He
You
said
talking
they-
about the colon
I'm
check?
talking about colonoscopy. That's
Colonoscopy.
what-
That ain't
That's
even
not
the
the
same
prostate.
thing.
It's
You
I
not.
know. I was going to the next one.
No, you
You
weren't.
just on asshole evictions, man. Get your man on asshole.
Chico hilarious, bro.
Just out here, man. What's up with your
He
man?
on the table, butt nigga on his stomach. Y'all ain't got nothing else.
Yo,
Man, y'all look crazy, man.
look,
Listen,
this would I want to know. Look, since it is three of y'all, do y'all ever have like problems making decisions? Because it is three of y'all, right? And say if one of y'all don't want to do something, how many of y'all have to say like no or
That's a good question.
yes for y'all to like collectively agree or disagree on something?
It ain't a whole lot of things we got to collectively agree on. That's the best part about it. So sometimes we show up with two wrong answers and the right one. And sometimes we have days where people just make their own decision. They be like, hey, bro, do what you want to do, but you got my full support. It ain't a whole lot of things. We don't clash on nothing, really. We don't like the same type of women.
Yeah.
We don't hang out at the same type of place. It's just, we got a dope bond where it's like, we brothers.
Man, we
Just
brothers.
show up and do what they do.
And it's
You get
just
what I'm saying?
it's literally family. You know what I'm saying? You know the things you go through with your family, whatever the conversation is, it's always in house and we always take care of it. It's never public, never for public consumption. And that's what make things easier. So when we got to make those decisions, it's always a collective bargaining agreement, and we, whichever way it go, we all understand it's all done out of love. So it make it easy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's what makes us special, because you do comedy. It's a one-man sport. You and the microphone. So what we do, we show that it's possible to be able to have that type of camaraderie and still get the same product and the same result, even though we're doing it in a different way.
and y'all trust each other. I saw an interview DC was doing, and he was just talking about Los being the OG. And
Yeah,
like
without
Los
question.
Los being the lead. I think the question might have
Yeah.
been who's the leader. And
Yeah,
like,
he
Los
is.
the leader. And I've heard you say that too, Chico. Man, you know how hard that is for men to do?
No, not for us, because you got to think about the place that we came from. Like, we all started with nothing. Like, every time we come to New York, me and Los had this conversation about how we was walking around sending $50 back home, Western Union.
Real talk.
washing clothes in the basement of the hotel. And when you have that type of vision, that's all you have is the vision at certain points. And he always had that vision to see past wherever we were at in the moment. Always.
I think, and
You gotta
the
have
biggest
that.
thing for me too. I
You
think
gotta
it's 'cause
have
we
vision and be able to see, what you want before.
was all broke
That's real
together
talk.
at some point. You know what I'm saying? And it was like we had those conversations, those late nights, sitting around like, bro, when I get some bread, we're gonna do this for real. That's what you on? I bet. And then it actually happened. So that was one of those things that really formed the bond too.
Yeah, like I said, he always had the vision. He was one of them ones that saw when we were on Wild and Out, as great as the opportunity there was for all of us, he was always the one like, man, look, we got to look past this. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got to do this. And I say that because he's the elder. He went through certain trenches that me and Fly didn't have
That's
to.
really crazy. It's been through 10 years.
They didn't really even exist once we got in the game. I started in 08, and we was the last beacon of there you go.
DC.
There you go.
My God.
Look at his
Shout out
face.
to Ryan in the back.
Ah, look at that boy.
That nigga
Shout
looks
out to
so
Cat
mad right
in the
now.
back.
He's so mad.
What's up, Lil What's up?
Shout out to the whole team.
Yeah, we was just talking about just the vision that Los had and
What's up? DJ Indy.
yeah. The vision that Los had just when we first was starting out to see past the moments that we were at and, have the vision to understand that this was the direction to go in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. OG always had the vision. You dig what I'm saying? Like, since day one.
He just jumped right in and know exactly what we talking about.
I mean,
Hey, bro, why y'all ain't tell me I was wearing Gucci?
Already.
Bro, I ain't got no Gucci.
You wouldn't have bought none either
You
you
way.
don't care about these shit.
Only time you man, shut up,
He don't
nigga.
care.
Nobody
They got
try
cars
to
that's worth more than all
chastise
that
us.
shit.
You talking about we don't care nothing about that. You spend $30,000 a week on skincare routines, nigga.
Spend that bread on something.
Over the years, that shit coming along, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, you don't look like an orange.
Coming along, my boy.
Yeah, he looked like one of them oranges that's been sitting on the table for years. That's what he used to look like all the way.
But nah, man, OG just always had the vision. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
just beat what he said, dog.
And like that, I think it comes down to, like, if you got something going on and you need help, you feel what I'm saying? And then not only that, the dudes you asking for help from, they need help. You feel me? It's a group collective, and I think that's what what I'm saying. Us
Just
as
click up.
black folk don't do together, bro. We don't come together and ask for help. Like, asking for help, thinking like you belittling yourself, or you like, man, I don't need a nigga. Bro, we need each other, bro.
right, yeah.
And at the end of the day, if we can grow together, bro, that's the only way we can go to the next step quicker. You know what I'm saying? Without you trying to do it by yourself. I mean, we all can do things by ourselves, but you see, as a collective, when we do things together, it's like effortlessly. You feel what I'm saying? So,
What's been the biggest lesson in ownership y'all had to learn the hard way?
niggas don't want to fuck with niggas that own shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because you take away the negotiation power from people when you own your product. You know what I'm saying? People can't come and give you give you terms and
Is there some real talk to that? Of course, man.
conditions that you have to adhere to because you need them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times in this industry, people are, especially the powers that be, they used to you being in need, you know what I'm saying? And they used to being able to throw anything at you and you'll take it because you don't know no better. But when you own it, it gives you a level of freedom that you don't have to worry about certain types of things happening in your negotiations or dealing with certain types of people and being able to walk away from money.
Being able to say no. That's
Everybody
right.
thinks that the opportunity
That's
is
why you should want ownership, being able to have the power.
attached to $1, but a lot of
To walk
times
away.
it's not. But you're not able to see that
Well,
if you
not just
got to
take
get the dollar.
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
They got to handle you way different when they know you don't need it. Like when you said, it don't matter the money sometimes. You like, nah, I'm cool. Then they be like, well, why? Why though? What you want? Nothing. I don't see what you.
What you see.
What you need me for?
What you think? Where we going?
Yeah, it's way different when you can say no sometimes.
And sometimes they also think that somebody's already behind you already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just swore we always work for somebody since day one, not knowing that we start this from the ground up trying to figure it out. And I think that it's a difference between when you got people that's putting the money behind you and then we used our own money. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can't mess up nobody else's money. We done messed up a lot of our
That's
money.
what brings the power right there.
You know what I mean? We done messed up a lot of our money. But I think that's the growing pain. That's what comes with understanding, like, you know what? The mistakes ain't mistakes to us.
Yeah.
The mistakes are learning lessons. So every mistake we had, we just figured out, oh, you know what? Let's just do something different then. Versus we got to answer to somebody, be like, well, why that didn't work then? Oh, we don't see the vision. All right, season 2 council. Like, man, we've been doing this since 2015.
Yeah, we took our bumps with our own money. So then when we did get some of their money,
That's so hard to me.
already went through the errors and it worked out.
Yeah, it's a lot less pressure not having to recoup somebody else's bread.
What are you
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about? Wow.
Yeah, you can get paid first when you use your own bread. You ain't got to pay nobody back.
I was wondering, you guys will roast anybody, anytime, anywhere, any place.
It depends.
Who got the most sensitive when it came
Oh,
to
it
roasting?
depends for real, DC.
Yeah, it depends. See, I use that as a defense
I
mechanism.
want
They
to hear
just
who they about to say though.
like, I'm just waking up like, I want to get on somebody's nerves
Exactly,
today.
man.
No, it ain't that. You gonna say something to me? I got something back. Like, this is my twin brother. This has always been my twin brother since the day of time. But it's just
That's
like,
my uncle.
that's your uncle. You see what I'm saying?
Now, how the fuck I become your uncle?
You was
I
my
wasn't your
uncle.
uncle ever before.
That's funny.
Yes,
I think
you
when you
were.
got married, that's when
Yeah, you
got
became
uncle.
all of our uncles. You became, yeah, she married. She unc status, man. Look at the ring. She got the ring on. You know what I mean? Yeah, she married. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she got married.
She got married. She ain't invite none of us to the ceremony. I tell you that
even us,
much.
though, so don't worry
It
about
was quick. It was quick.
Yeah, it was
She
quick.
didn't even know.
She just woke up. For real? Oh my God.
It was quick.
Y'all so fucking stupid.
But did anybody get super duper sensitive? You was like, let's leave him alone. Did that ever happen?
What? On 85 South?
No, when you roasted somebody, whether it was in
You
person
know
or
who got the most
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
You, nigga. And you the most, yeah, but you don't never do it in front of us.
You and Azalea Banks.
not me.
I knew they bring up Azalea.
Yeah, you get
Classic moment.
You've been there. You know he gonna be mad. Yeah,
DJ Indy. Is that just like your voice? Like, did you
It only
perfect
get
that?
high pitched when y'all come around.
Like, do you
only
answer the
roast
phone
me.
like that?
No.
No.
Yo, Charlamagne, what do you want?
radio
Sound like a
voice.
Nintendo Wii
I was about
character.
to say,
DJ Envy.
What do you want?
I ain't talking to y'all no more.
Nobody
See,
gets.
I'm getting
I
sensitive.
don't know. I think it's the way that we do it. We don't never try to. It ain't never from like vicious.
It's not malicious.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Not
something
malicious.
that even when we do roast people, it's still something that even the people we roasting can laugh at.
I know-
Because they're like, we don't try to just go for what's obvious. You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just the most messed up person. Sometimes we want to find somebody who you could tell when they
yeah.
think they like, they can't say
Nothing
nothing
about
about
me,
me.
yeah.
That's
Blast
the one
out.
who really can cook.
Blast
You
out.
feel me?
I think the bad part is like we also have a connection. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to say nothing. It's been plenty of times where we never had to say nothing, but we understood exactly like the little gesture that we did. You
It
were
just
like,
be that
you caught
chemistry.
We done had plenty of people on
like
the
eye
show.
contact and shit.
Well, we were like, oh, these folks lame in here for real in real life, but we'll catch it. And we'll just look at each
immediately.
other and it be just hilarious.
Man, I'm
They
talking
don't even know what we laughing at. Like, what y'all laughing at? Nigga, you, nigga.
What's funny? You
ain't
are
funny. You and
hilarious.
your whole entourage.
Man, the thing I like about y'all, though, y'all all are still honest. Because I feel like we live in this era where it's a lot of fake real talk out here. Like, people just saying things to go viral or saying things what they think sound good. How do y'all stay grounded
That's
in
one talk for sure.
truth while still keeping
Ownership.
it funny?
I mean, I think it's just the era we come from and the environment we come from. We all from different places, but we really from the same exact place. We all come from the same type of environment. And when you come out of that environment, you feel a certain connection to the truth because that's really all you have to live on. And then you judged on that when you come from the places we come from. So being in this era, like you said, with the fake real talk, like that don't really apply to us because we know that the people that are watching us are looking to us to be able to confirm that what they feel is accurate. And we owe that to the people that support us. You know,
So
we
they
owe
gotta-
it to ourselves
they gotta
first.
stand on that,
So it's just
for
important
sure.
for us to always be able to say whatever it is that's on our minds freely without having to worry about any backlash because at the end of the day, that's all you have is your balls and your word, like Scarface said.
I like that fake real talk.
Really?
Yeah, when people say like fake deep stuff and they put the little soft music behind it, black and white. Bro, that's some of the best motivation right there. And like they'll slow the clip down. You know, sometimes you gotta love yourself first before you can love anything else second. And then they put the little piano behind it.
Yeah.
Change the little clip to
That be the most cheating motherfucker on
I
planet.
follow that page with all that little fake motivation. I love it.
I feel like, I guess the fake real talk comes from the masses who would never have said nothing back in the day anyway. Social media done enhanced on so much.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent, adaptive, effortless.
Of foolery. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no more morals no more. You see what I'm saying? It seemed like
That's it right there. Morals
the
or respect.
immoral is becoming the new norm now. And it's like the old norm is becoming weird or strange. You see what I'm saying? But I think comedy still has that effect where, like, you have to be honest. No matter, you know what? It gives us a better feeling because now it tense everybody else to be like, well, we can't say that. You be like, why? Who gonna get mad? The fake real
like
people.
you said earlier, you can't. They can't say.
They
it.
can't
when
say
you
it.
when you under somebody and you work for somebody and you got
That's why I
interest
said earlier, ownership.
and
You could talk
you
different.
got stuff to lose,
Right.
and the only way you keeping it is by keeping this job. You do kind of have to filter yourself. There's a lot of things that can't be said, and a lot of people who can't say them.
Corporate complacency. That's what that is. You get that corporate money, you get them corporate people behind you. Got to be complacent with the money because once they tell you what you can and can't say, that's what it is.
Because 9 times out of 10, you talking about them anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's because
success-
people. I honestly think it's because people can't fight. I think
That
that, a lot
too,
of
and
people,
I-
What?
No
I'm serious.
motherfucker, I ain't finna walk up on me.
That's
Like,
what I'm
you're not
saying.
walking. You're not getting in between 3 feet saying none of that shit you just said
I
on
don't
the
think-
internet.
a lot of times people think it's corporate. It's like, no, he just don't want no problems. He just don't want no problems.
I was gonna ask, does success feel better when a lot of people doubted all of y'all, right? When they doubted you at first. I remember.
If y'all made it this for a comment, like does it feel better when you accomplish something when people doubted you? I think that's a
when
natural
you first
human
came out, they was
thing.
like, we don't understand what he's saying. This,
For
that,
sure,
and the
for
other.
sure.
I remember that shit
Remember that?
verbatim.
For sure, for sure.
When he was on MTV on Uncommon Sense, the X was like, we don't even understand what he's saying.
Nick said that at the audition. He was like, I don't know what you said, but it's funny. I was like, thank you. Because after this, I'm back to selling crack.
This is hilarious, bro.
So does success feel
He's
better
stupid.
when people are doubted so much?
Does it feel better?
I won't say it feel better. I think the proving people wrong part just feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody in here can contest to this. You always want support. You don't never want to just grow up and be like, damn, why you don't see the good in me? You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never no bad person. It's just when you prove people wrong, and they be like, that feeling is kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? It feels great, but I don't think the doubting part, you know what I mean? We don't
I mean,
I
I
don't
think
know if it feel better, but I always show love because I don't never want to be somebody's reason. You know what I'm saying? When somebody be like, yeah, I tried to play my music for Los and then he shitted on me and then that motivated me to go back and now I got these hits. I don't never
like
want to
the
be
teacher that told you you wasn't
I
going
feel
to.
him on that.
You wasn't gonna never like every rapper got that
I
teacher
definitely
that told them
feel
they
him
wasn't gonna be
That's why
shit
you
when they
support
was in
your
school.
friends.
Goddamn lie.
That's a lie.
Support the homies.
They lie.
Support the homies.
That's a lie. Them teachers don't be telling them students that lady asked that boy to read out loud. And he got nervous in front of the class and messed up, and then it hurt his feelings.
But I think success is subjective. You know what I mean? Everybody's definition of what success is different. But I know for us, like, we done beat the game so many times in comparison to what we were supposed to be. So you can't really look at it from what people think you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying?
Built off trials and tribulations.
And like, I think it feels good just to know that the trajectory of what brothers like us were supposed to be, for us to be so many light years away from that and ahead of that, that's success. So it's really nothing anybody can say to make you feel bad when you beat the game the way that we have. And we keep doing it.
You got to get that out the way early, bro. Wait. Once you get to a certain level of your career, you can't be focused on the
What
people who
think.
don't like you
Yeah,
or don't
sure.
love you,
Without
or the
question.
people who get on your page and call you ugly, because those not the people who put you in the position that you're in anyway.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we understand. That's why we call our fans the 85%ers, not the 100%ers, because everybody ain't gonna never like it.
I like.
No matter how good it
I
is.
like that, Los.
So, you know what I mean? Nobody gonna always support the greatness, or they want to see you on that platform. It's some people who hope we fall out.
I was just gonna say the
Right now.
longevity
They
right now.
waiting on us to
We just
have
worrying about
a
longevity
spat.
now. How long can we
That's
do
easy
it?
for y'all though, cause y'all got your own lane. Like, there's literally nobody in y'all lane. There's nobody doing what it is that y'all do.
Do you understand the
That's real talk, though.
lane started as a little path that we cut
Absolutely.
Yeah.
behind the real path, and then we came through with some dirt.
For sure.
Then we came behind it with a little gravel. Now we coming through.
It was
with
concrete.
pavement.
Did you
the
see that,
pave
Los?
down.
When you launched the podcast,
It's solidified
you know,
for sure.
Chico, I want to get
That's how you
deep
do it.
podcast. Did you see this turning into the empire it's become?
Yeah, that's why if you go back to the early episode when it was just us in the studio with me and Chico and DC, and then
Those are some of the funniest episodes, bro. If y'all have not, y'all gotta go back and watch them. When they in the
we
Steve
always
Harvey
would say, "Hey man,
studio.
this who the podcast for? This for the podcast who this
For these
podcast
type of
right here
people.
is for white women with black kids who don't know how to do their hair, or you know this for everybody who ever had to use Vaseline as grease. You feel me?
For
so
sure.
that's how we did that. So yeah, I always felt like I still feel like this is just the beginning. Like we ain't did half the stuff that we know we're about to do. We got some big stuff coming up.
I tell you who the
Ready
podcast
for
now
them
for niggas who
announcements.
got to get put to sleep
I
to
ain't
get
gonna
their
lie.
prostate checked.
Exactly.
Damn. Who got to put sleep?
He did.
He had to
You
get
had to go to sleep game. You couldn't watch the game. What happened? You were like, you know what? That knocked me out, man. Before you put your finger back there, that put me to
That's not
sleep.
even how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
what
talking
he
about
had.
colonoscopy.
Colin.
They be always getting cooked on this joint, bro. I ain't gonna
Ain't
hold
that
you.
the
No, the finger's the prostate.
Oh, okay.
And that lasts
What's the
3
color?
seconds.
How many times you got your prostate checked?
He like it. He go every week.
That's a goddamn lie.
See?
That's a goddamn lie. He went for a vasectomy. They was like, turn around.
I go once a week.
I got it.
You got a vasectomy?
I went for the consultation.
And what
then
they do when you got
it
there?
turned to a prostate exam, so I
See?
ain't go back.
Oh.
So
they
you went
did
to go
though.
get something clipped, and you were like, you know what?
No, I went for the consultation, and you know after they look at your shit and all that, and then the guy was just like, "Yo, man, how
What
old
shit
are
did
you?"
they? What you had to get butt naked? What type of?
They look at your dick.
Tell that story.
They
What
look at
type
your
of
leg.
did it?
What they got going on?
They take your whole sack and stretch it, then put a flashlight up to it.
I don't.
They want to see through it.
I think they. Did. I know they do
put it on the-
And then they turned you around. That had nothing to do
No,
with
he asked
it.
me a question, and then when he asked me, I started hitting people to ask him. I'm like, man, is this supposed to turn into a prostate exam?
Man, when are y'all having these
But what's
conversations?
the thing back in the day? They used to roll on the in the school, man. They used to put it on the light. On the light.
wheelchair?
The projector.
The projector. They put your balls on the projector. Put the balls.
That's funny, bro. Them old joints.
Yo.
Yeah, we gonna need to check your prostate, sir. You got something going on.
So they checked his prostate during that exam, during the consultation. I've never heard of that in my life.
Me either. Not going to get the full
That's what
procedure.
happens. Like,
What
Y'all gotta
made you
start
wanna
going to
get
real
that?
doctors, man.
What made you wanna get a? You already had all the kids and all that. Like
My
you,
wife wanted me to get one. She ain't want no more kids.
oh, okay,
no
got
kids.
you. Yeah,
Dang, she
you
making
gotta-
you just cut your man.
I haven't done it yet though.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Be
don't
the
know.
man. Be the man of the household. Stop being a bitch, man. What the hell wrong with you?
That's hilarious.
Damn,
tell you.
pussy in the house, man. It's crazy.
Tie your nuts down, nigga.
Cut your nuts off.
Everybody got time for this. Then you a poodle.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between
The prostate and the colonoscopy.
colonoscopy?
Colonoscopy, they put you to sleep, and they put a camera up your ass to make sure everything's
That's right.
good.
That damn near the same shit.
The other one,
No,
they put a
it's
finger up
prostate
your
cancer
ass
and colon cancer,
to
two
make,
different
make sure things are all right.
And that's crazy because a lot of men have to go through that.
You going?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, but you going though.
I don't even like the doo doo
Why you don't like the doodle?
because I ain't got time to be going. I'm like, man, I wish I could just pull my pants right back up.
Would you had a self cleaning
I gotta
ass?
go
You know
back
what?
that too.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get one
wrong
of
with
them
you,
toilets,
man?
man. I just bag up. I just try to shower.
Man, that's funny as shit.
I don't even like to do
Imagine
that.
wiping your ass and pause. You pausing yourself.
I can't do
God damn, DC.
Yo, what is it like watching the Poor Minds podcast?
Man.
Shout out to the Poor Minds ladies.
That's amazing.
Great.
Beautiful. Just
Bro.
seeing, first of all, just seeing black women flourish.
Yeah.
Let's just take a pause for that.
Yeah,
You
without
dig what I'm
question.
saying? Just black women flourish and having kings behind them that's, you know what I'm saying, that's supporting and don't look at them as sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a family vibe. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got time for all that. Like, sometimes, men, we have to understand that we need to have relationships with women without being sexual.
That's right.
Yeah, creating a safe
we
space,
gotta have a
especially
safe
as black
space.
men. Creating a safe
And
space
for
for our
them,
women.
too, to come
Yeah.
and be secure.
Without having to feel like they subjected to all of the things that come with the stigmas of being a woman, especially a black woman in this industry. You know what I mean? We always try to make sure that
That's real.
our presence makes our
That's real
women
talk though. Real spell.
feel
for sure.
comfortable and safe, that they can be themselves and not have to worry about getting judged or, you know, being looked at as objects, you know what I'm saying, and be able to really project their talents out the right way. And that's something that we find really important, because talking to, you know, our uncle and everything, like she'll let us know that, you know,
They is funny with this uncle.
the fights that we've been around her for years, like, and she's had to push through so much just because of the type of person that she is, and she ain't going for shit. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it very difficult for black women in this industry. So we want to create an environment where you don't have to worry about none of that coming over here. You going whatever it is you do, that's what we looking at you to do, nothing else.
They just as dope as they ever were. Like they didn't have to get dope. Like I went and did the podcast with them a long time ago. At Drea's house. They were just in the living room, just sipping wine, talking.
It's
shit.
really dope seeing where they came from.
And I was
just like the
y'all
guys.
got something, and I know that y'all some attractive women. People gonna want to hear y'all opinion on certain stuff, and just to see where they took it is crazy.
That's dope.
Not just Paul Mine's Nab too.
Got that money bag.
Money bag mafia. Everybody.
Moneybag going
everybody.
crazy.
Ain't gonna hold you.
That's the thing about
The
when you said
roster crazy.
family environment, bro. We want to be around talent that we respect because we know that these people have something different than just, than just being our friends. We respect the talent that they have. We love to see Moneybag go on stage or Clayton English get to talking, deep conspiracy
All the shows.
theories, and then, Broken Play and Poor Mind. So it's like, these are the things that we want around us, people that we can have fun with, people that we can kick it with. And we know once they can get our attention, because we kind of tough critics. We know that the masses gonna mess with it.
Do y'all think cancel culture lost its power? Or
Man,
never
they
have
canceled
any?
that. Don't nobody get
Don't
canceled.
nobody. Let me tell you something. Ain't no such thing as cancel culture, especially when God put you on. When God put you on, can't no people stand outside the building and be like,
That's real talk, DC.
shut them off. Excuse me, I will push you across the street. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you can't close a door that God opened.
I
Especially because you got mad at something because you don't understand.
think the current climate of the country doesn't breed cancel culture.
Gotta have faith on that.
Look at what the president is, and you know what I mean. That it ain't going down like that no more. I think the social norm of what is acceptable and not acceptable changed with the administration. So it's a lot more things that you can say and do now because the powers that be aren't going to chastise you for that. So I think that trickles down. I don't think it's the same no more. Like 5-6 years ago, you couldn't say nothing. You done been canceled more than anybody in the country.
All the time.
So now I just think that the way that the world is set up now is no way for you to be able to tell somebody what they can and can't say. As long as you're not doing it maliciously.
They should keep the cancel culture, but it shouldn't just apply to like social media and like celebrities and entertainers. They should start canceling the people who ruining the country.
Yeah.
Right.
You
For
feel
sure.
me?
That ain't gonna happen.
They should. Though.
Because those are the people that's in control of the cancel culture.
Exactly.
And Karlous, you got college season. What is it? I don't know what season it is. You coming back for another season?
He graduated
right?
too.
It's not another
That was
season.
crazy.
I did the
Sorry,
season.
guys.
As a season 3.
Oh, so you already shot all that shit?
Yeah, we shot it.
Oh, I just saw a new commercial.
Way to
the other
let a
day.
nigga know you ain't watching what we got going on, Charlamagne.
Ain't true.
God damn, Slim. I asked this man about some shit that aired last year.
You know the man going to get it college shit. He ain't saying none of that.
None of that.
Yeah,
Man,
getting
wait
his
for that
memory
appointment
erased
right
too.
now.
And speaking of that, I'm just randomly on Hulu like 2 days ago, maybe 3 over the weekend. I'm like, Chico being LOL live.
Yeah.
Chico did that.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
your
yeah.
Instagram page. I'm like, I missed this.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed it. You don't give a fuck. That's how you missed it.
man.
You don't give a fuck.
You ain't got TV?
You don't get. Yeah, I did, man. I shot it last year with LOL, man, and it's dope. I did it out in Vegas, and it's just an introduction to what people who know me and know what I do, have already been accustomed to. So it's just introducing yourself to a new audience, and it's
Make
fun.
sure you gotta check that out right now.
do. Like, we've all done those type of things with people. That's the beauty of what we do. We've been doing this for so long, but there are so many people that still get introduced to us every day, every single day. So you're never in a position where everybody knows you. Most people still don't know who you are, no matter what you've done. So that's just another opportunity for me to be able to put my talents out in front of the world, and I'm proud of it, man. It was a dope opportunity, and shout out to Kevin Hart and Laugh Out Loud and everybody that gave me that shot.
Called me before he did it. He was like, "What you think?" I was like, "Bro, you better do that."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it's a great platform. Kevin Hart,
Love
one of the
checking
biggest
with him.
comedians that there ever was.
Yeah.
With
Him
the
to
roles.
say, "Hey, I got something for you. I want to share my audience and put you on this platform. Shoot a special. It ain't even got to be an hour just to let the people know that you dope and you're one of them ones." Like, he gave me the opportunity to do it when he first launched it. I got to be into like the first set when he
Those joint was funny.
did it, and it was It was dope, and I still see those clips. Like it's they shot it dope, and it's just one of those things that can live forever.
Yeah, that's really what
And I'm
it
gonna see
is.
you during Cousins Festival in the next couple of weeks.
Oh
right?
yes. The Cousins Festival, man. The
Jess is
Cousins
pulling up,
Festival.
too.
Oh, you coming, Jess?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
fun, man. It's dope, man. It's Pusha T and them in Virginia do it. You know,
Okay,
it's a festival. They got an outdoor festival, then they got an indoor festival. That's a concert. So they got Jeezy this year, T-Pain.
What day is it?
August 30th.
Yes.
Yeah, August
I'm
30th.
pulling up.
Yeah, come through, man. It's dope.
shit
We
hard.
did it last year, you know, and DJ Envy was outside. They got the DJ
What are you
sets.
I
doing?
already know that DMV Connect.
DJ Envy.
Yeah, all of that. DJ Envy, all of that. Yeah. 2 grown men wiping his forehead during the set. It was just
That
random.
voice.
It's coming up doing like this to his forehead. DJ Envy, they'll pull his hat back and wipe his forehead, and then he'll go back to DJing.
He was DJing.
So every time he say
all
his
he was
name-
playing was
No.
Yeah, then out of nowhere, you just.
Just for push it.
Nah, for real. He was playing, and out of a sudden, you just heard, follow me. I'm like, what? Why don't you follow me? Who
the hell is in the
to a
audience?
place where we all be free. He up there doing it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
So
I
every
didn't know
time you
you.
say his name, they wipe your head.
Yeah.
DJ Envy. DJ Envy. Thank you. DJ Envy. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be
DC
dope.
stupid, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? So,
And shout out to DC too, man. You had 3 outfit changes at the BET.
man, listen. Let me
Come
tell
on
you
now.
something, man.
Come on,
My
come on,
man was
somebody.
the best dressed at the BET
Talk your
Awards.
talk, OG.
Straight up.
Hey, boy,
Straight up.
hey, that's an order coming for you.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, that
Chico,
boy
that
was
mean
the
a little
best.
heavy.
No, seriously, man. I was watching them suits. I was like, look at my nigga, man.
Now let me tell you something. Clothes might not have been the best dress, but when it come to suits, my daddy taught me well. He said, "Listen, man, you might not gonna have the Jordans and all that shit, but I'm gonna show you what tailored suits. I've been getting
you got to
tailored.
coordinate.
I've been getting tailored since I was a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? With the vest before it was cool to have a vest in between the suit. All that used to be country at one point in time.
right.
So it was just like when you get into these, you know what I'm saying, these certain levels of your career, you want to show people, you know what I'm saying, growth. You want to show people like this is where you belong. You want to show people like, all right, this is how you do it.
That's real talk though. Growth.
We got a look. Yeah, I'm from the hood. We got a certain look, but I'm like, guess what, man? We could get clean.
Dynamic.
It's all about
Switch
having
it
a,
up.
all about being diverse, man. It got to be clean, and that's my element right there. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to show these folks how you really do this. So every time if you see my name on any red carpet, you better come with it, because your boy is coming. And I got one of the best
Said he bet on it.
stylists in the world. Shout out to Mo. She go crazy. She black.
It looks
Hey,
really good.
DC
Proud
did it
of
the right
you.
way too when you talk about that, because you've been living out loud forever. So you went from fuck
Hold
you
on,
mean
what that mean? What? I don't like how you said that.
living out loud, man.
out
Living
loud.
life out loud. People saw him grow up on
No, say
social
something
media.
else. I don't like
You
that.
don't like
I
out
don't
loud?
like that one.
Yeah, that
I
ain't
feel about that with Lowe's.
No, that ain't.
When you living out loud.
No, he wasn't doing that.
Yeah, you right. That don't sound right. Look. Now that you think about it, yeah, that don't sound right.
He living
Yeah.
out loud.
He was doing something else.
Yeah, we wasn't living out loud.
But people saw it go from the fuck you mean to being clean at the BET Award. You know what
I mean, you know, it come from just growth.
Word.
Just growth, man. I feel like everybody just have to grow. Every step that your career takes, understand your purpose and
That's
understand
in life though, right? Like every
where
level
you
gotta
at. You
level
know what I'm
up.
saying? Like, Jess, you probably never saw yourself doing this, but once you came, you understood, like, you know what? There's a lane for me. Let me grow here. Let me understand. Let me make my mark. And when other people see your talent, your potential, you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't already quite got it just yet, they still see it's something there. Just like you said, we just got started. So guess what they're saying? There's something there. We're still growing, and we've been doing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And we're not at the same
Shout out
level.
to that.
And you know
what
they
I'm
say it take 10
saying? 10
years
years. That's crazy.
to be an overnight success.
That's a fact. So my last question: what does legacy look like to y'all? Is it money?
Man,
Is it
question we just
freedom?
got in, man. What the hell wrong
He got a
with us?
prostate exam in a little bit.
Hey, shut up, man.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to feed the homeless right now. But is it money? Is it freedom? Is it respect?
For me, it's the picture over the fireplace, meaning that
You always say that.
it's the, you know, because I look at life from a different vantage point. I've lost so many people. I know that it's over with for everybody one day. One day will be your last day on this planet with everybody that you love. What do you leave? You know what I mean? All of this ain't for me. You know, it's for the people that's going to come after me. Like I said, I done beat the game so many times over. For me, it's just about leaving a legacy that is going to last beyond beyond my lifetime. You know what I mean? That's what real wealth is to me, being able to leave something for your people to not have to work anywhere
Man,
near
that's rich right there.
as hard as you work to get whatever it is that you received in life. So that's what it's about for me, just being able to create something that's going to last long after I'm gone.
Yeah, well, I want to have that legacy where you leave a bunch of bread and change the whole family history.
That's
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when your granddaughter pulling up at college and like, you know, my granddaddy had that bag. That's my stuff.
Yeah.
Generational blessing.
Yeah, that's what I
Generational
mean.
blessing.
Yeah.
To keep it going. And I want the family to have the education and the financial knowledge to take whatever I do and then flip that then flip that again.
That's what it's all
and
about
then
right
open
there.
some
Like, you
business.
can't just be for yourself.
Then put our family name on some buildings and buy some houses and some property and, you know, get a little nephew or something that's in Congress. I'm trying to change the whole
For sure.
everything.
Yeah.
What about you, DC?
I mean, it's just to embark on everything they said. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the same. You feel me? And also have a level of sanity with dealing with everybody's problems, because figuring out who gonna be next in the family is kind of hard to decipher.
Right.
Because this is a big job and it's a big, you know what I'm saying? But trying to instill
I feel
those
like,
morals
personally, I'm going through that right now with my fam.
into them
Crazy
and
you touched on
understand
that.
that it's generation, that it's family. That's hard trying to do that when a family that's broken. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, what does it look like after me? How long will it last? So I feel like we work so hard just so we give our family time to figure it out
Yeah.
amongst each other. Because if you didn't break it, or if somebody broke it before you, then you kind of like tapped into it to understand what it was. So you trying to figure out, do you even know what this is?
Yeah,
Like you just looking at me on TV. Am I just funny? This ain't about me being funny. Do you even know what God done blessed us with? Do you see it? Oh, I could just go buy you a car. Oh, I could just help you out with something right now. That ain't it. What happens if something happened to me tomorrow? Because we got it.
That's
But
real
do you know
talk.
what to do with it?
Like, what you gonna do with it once you got it?
Put something with something.
Got to put something with something.
I like that.
See what I'm saying?
Put
So
something
just trying to instill those morals into the family is what I'm kind of like real big on.
That's right.
Hey, man, quick question for y'all. Who painted Styles P as Orlando Brown?
That was such a random straight.
You know that's Donnell Rawlins too, right there.
Where?
The one that look like
Nah,
shit
I
now.
think that's
No,
That's Donnell Rawlins?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lotion in his hand.
Well, that's Ashley Larry.
Ashley Larry.
You see us though.
Yeah, we in there. We
Yeah,
we
we
definitely
definitely
look
there.
like us, but that's Orlando Brown. That ain't Styles P right there.
Y'all remember who y'all was looking at in that picture?
something happened.
My man from South Africa,
Trevor
Noah.
Oh yeah, Trevor Noah.
okay,
He
man.
said, "You look like a meerkat."
That's funny, bro, because I just picture him in my head.
Well, 85 South Show, we appreciate you.
Hold on. We got two things to announce.
Okay.
This is breaking.
Come on, man.
Bro, we just got the movie deal with Kevin Hart.
Yes, we did.
Hey.
85 South Dead.
85 South
Dead End.
Stop
Yeah.
playing, man.
And we got a new tour,
Spin the block.
Spin the Block.
Spin the
Spin the
block.
block. Get
Spin
your
the
tickets.
block.
Where they gonna get tickets?
85southshow.com.
Super
Or you can go to bmn.com.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
These
These
our
are
tour
tour
partners
partners right here.
They
You know,
black.
Blake and you know what I
He
mean?
said they black.
Yeah, they
I know
black.
you see one white
You know
boy
what
in
I'm
the back,
saying?
but he don't count. They
Yeah,
black.
he
So are y'all
Asian.
casting for this Dead End?
What you mean?
Let's talk that talk.
I'm talking about the 85 South, the Dead End, the movie.
The movie?
Yes.
Cast.
Y'all
Like-
casting for it? Or
Yes.
y'all-
Yes, come on, man. You don't have to audition,
You don't have to
Unc.
audition?
Come on,
That's
Unc.
what white
You
people do
already
when they
know,
don't
Unc.
believe in you. They know what.
The Unk shit is
We
hilarious.
know what you capable
We
of.
know what
Y'all
it
got a part
is.
for Jess?
Absolutely.
Man,
Jess
just everything.
Whatever
No,
she
I
want to
mean in the movie.
You know what I mean? My
We
uncle-
just got it. We don't even know how it's going.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
They done just
We got
handed
you.
me the date. So we starting off in Detroit. What up, though, Detroit?
What up,
September
though?
6th, we in Detroit. The 7th, Indianapolis. Then we in Columbia, Greensboro, Philly, Fairfax, Memphis,
your
Nashville. I mean, Dallas, Houston, Hampton, Charlotte, Birmingham, New Orleans, Chicago, Cincinnati, and Atlanta.
Got
That's why
money,
you need
money,
somebody who
money,
graduated
money.
college on your team.
for sure.
Money. What's the website?
Hey, man,
know
I don't
the
like the
website.
way you just led into that. Come on, Sam.
Like, what's up?
85southshow.com.
For sure.
Channel 85 on the App Store. You can go to bmnshows.com and
sure.
get tickets. You can hit the Instagram page. You can get tickets off the app.
Come
you
on.
can hit DC DMs. He getting away tickets.
Don't do
Wait a
that.
minute. That's what I'm saying. You ain't on this Charlamagne shit right
Y'all was
now.
just at Beyonce concert 4 days in a row in Atlanta. Shawty was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday. Who the hell do shows
Speaking
on
of
Monday?
Beyonce concert,
Yeah.
a lot of people bought outfits for
She
that.
killed it on, here in D.C. too, 4th of July.
They went crazy.
And they don't have nowhere else to wear them. Wear them to the 85
Hell
South
yeah.
Show.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Shout out
Boots
to
on the
your friends.
ground. Bring your fans and all that.
And for those who saying,
I
well,
know
we ain't
somebody gonna do that for real.
coming to this city, we coming to a city that is drivable. So
A
get in
city
your
near
car
you.
and drive there.
All right.
We just can't come to that specific city.
So all the cities
Y'all
we're
drive.
not going to, we going on the second leg.
Right.
We're going again.
For sure.
Oh, I love that.
Spin the block, and then we might do one called The Block Was Spent.
Ooh. The
Let's
block
make it hood and say The Block Was Spun.
Los always off the dome with it.
That's not a real word. That's
S-P-U-N-T.
one of my favorite words that ain't a word.
Spunt,
Say no
spunt
more.
that.
Spunt.
Spunt.
You ain't never heard the dope boy say that? Why I spunt?
Why I spent that money?
I spent all my money.
What you spent that money on?
It's 85 South Show.
You ain't gotta talk like that. Talk regular, man. I'm sick of that
Hey, DC been flavored it, bro, since he sat down, dog.
shit. I'm getting done, man. Talk regular, nigga.
It's the 85 South Show.
Thank you.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Thank you.
It's DJ Envy. Let's go.
Wake that
Hey
ass.
man, shout out to DC, Karlous, man. Shout out to Chico, the whole 85 Spin the Block tour. Tickets are on sale right now. Y'all heard Los. Y'all seen Chico read off all the tour dates. I'm definitely gonna be on tour, so I'm excited about that. Shout out to like I said, the whole Breakfast Club. Make sure y'all following them on their platform, man. Amazing. So they've been doing it, man. But shout out to 85, 10 years, right? Just the beginning. The whole movie deal. So much to come. Make sure y'all following Mickeyswave on all platforms. Go to godlycrown.com, the hottest brand in the world. Go get you some new our new collection, eyewear collection. We got a new collection dropping next month. I'm super excited about that. So like I said, go to godlycrown.com, follow on all platforms, Godly Crown, Mickeyswave. It's the wave. I'm out. I always appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.